Hey guys, welcome back to Unfiltered with Stephanie. I feel like nobody says this enough, or maybe people say it but they don't really mean it when they say it. Stop falling in love with potential, because what's even potential? It's not real, it's not something you can hold, it's not something that shows up for you. It's just an idea, and somehow that idea ruins so many perfectly good people. I'm not even going to talk about people out there. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about you. Because if we are being honest, a lot of us didn't fall in love with a person. We fell in love with a version of them that only existed in our head. You know how it starts? It's never loud, it's small things. They don't text back, but when they do, it's sweet. They disappear, but when they come back, it feels intense. They don't choose you, but they don't completely leave either. You start telling yourself maybe they are just going through something, maybe I just need to be patient, maybe I'm overthinking. You see how maybe it's carrying the whole relationship. No effort, no consistency, just maybe. There was this girl, she met someone who wasn't fully ready. He told her that too, but not directly. You know how they do it. He said things like, I have been hurt before, I don't want to rush things, I'm still figuring myself out. And she heard. He just needed the right person. So she stayed. She stayed through late replies, missed signals, half efforts, confusing energy. But every once in a while he would show up, not fully, just enough. A long call, a deep conversation, a moment that felt real. And those moments, they became her proof that it's there, proof that he cares, proof that it will work. But let me tell you what those moments really were. They were breadcrumbs, just like promises. Here's the part people don't like to hear. Someone can have potential and still be completely wrong for you. Someone can be a good person and still not be good for you. Someone can care and still not care enough. And that's almost feeling. That it could be something. That is one of the most dangerous places to be in. Because it keeps you stuck. Not happy, not fully hurt, just waiting. Let's flip it for a second. Sometimes we like potential because it gives us control. If you're not fully showing up, you can fill in the gap. You can imagine the future, you can create meaning, you can tell yourself a better story than what's actually happening. Because reality is very simple. If someone wants you clearly, you will know. If someone is choosing you, you will feel it. There won't be constant confusion. Confusion is not love, confusion is a sign. Not every situation ends with drama, sometimes it just fades. You stop expecting, you stop checking your phone, you stop making excuses for them, and one day it hits you. I was holding on to something that was never really holding me back. And that realization is quiet because it changes you. Because after that, you start seeing things different. You stop getting excited over bare minimum. You stop calling inconsistency depth. You stop mistaking attention for intention. At some point, you have to sit with yourself and ask, if nothing about this person changes, can I still stay? Not the future version. The one who is inconsistent, the one who is unsure, the one who is not choosing you fully. Can you stay with that? Because that's the only version that's real. I think we need to normalize walking away from potentials. Not because we are cold, not because we don't care, but because we finally understand that love is not supposed to feel like guessing. Love is not supposed to feel like waiting. Love is not supposed to feel like convincing. You don't need someone who would love you better. You need someone who already does. This has been Unfiltered with Stephanie. And maybe this is the episode you will listen to right before you finally let go.